Welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics Guide 2 with Corey. I see. So, first those pages and we can return home. The more I think on it, the more I realize how right I was to invite you into our clan. You think? Well, what to do next? There's still plenty of places I've never been yet, and more than a few quests I wouldn't mind taking a shot at. What about bidding in an auction? It helps with quests and makes it easier to get around. Control of an area pays off in unexpected ways. An auction? Ah, right. An auction is, well, a clan's go to be for rights to a particular region. When you have those rights, you pay less for word of quests as well. And it's easier to come by local rares. Believe me, it's worth the time. Ah, sounds like I can't go wrong, son. Hello, clan-to-clan competition sounds like fun too. Then stop yammering about it and give it a go. It's not my taste, but it might not be bad for the clan. Then it's settled. You should know it's not guild that wins an auction, it's clan points that measure up the recognition you earn for completing quests. Which reminds me, there's a quest up now that might well earn us some points. A bit of woodland bomb removal. Well, snap to it. Can't falter for lack of enthusiasm. You get going after her now. I'll be resting for some time still. You just do what you need to and don't worry about me. You hear? Sid, why are you helping me? What's gotten into you? Nothing. It's just... I need you. That's why. You're my kind of kid. So since the day we met. And, well, you asked for help. So that's what I do. Nothing strange in that. You're a good person. You know that, Sid? I wave with you before I change my mind. Thanks, Sid. Stop thanking me and get going. She'll be the one jabbering your ear off if you don't hurry. Right, I'm off. Obviously, we don't start with that, because now we have more quests available again, and more notices, and more rumors. Lang means trouble. The 4 Lang brothers, members of the Morabella Region Guild, the Arbiters of Death, fled after seriously wounding an astounding 28 of their clanmates. Those Lang brothers were trouble from the start, everyone knew it. Just one look in those cold, cruel eyes and you'd know too. One surviving clan member told us on condition of anonymity. The defenders of the peace have posted a mark for the capture of these 4 dangerous criminals. Those aspiring to the challenge should note that the Arbiters of Death are a better hardened clan. That 4 could wound so many is a testament to just how adept these Lang brothers are at the business of battle. Beware. Car Mercantile, who we are. Car Mercantile Houseport. We're a youthful house in operation for what some might consider a scant 20 years since our beginnings, riding ships in the port town of Preston. Yet, our youthfulness has been our strength. We have honed our techniques, built an impressive list of clients and successes, and since our entry to the comestible freight business 10 years past, our support has grown among all the people of the regions we serve, making us one of the largest mercantile houses in all Jylland. We look forward to continuing to support the growth and prosperity of Jylland as we expand our operations to accommodate future demand. Notice, to commemorate our first 20 years, we have started a new branch of house operations dedicated to a recently growing concern: the protection and preservation of endangered monsters. We will be releasing a report on our progress shortly. Endangered monster. Any monsters that, due to it being a source of valuable or otherwise efficacious materials, has been hunted to the brink of extinction. While monsters were previously considered to exist for the sole purpose of battling, it has become clear that the removal of certain monsters from their habitat has caused irreversible damage to the food chain, resulting in considerably weakened ecological systems, hence the need for their preservation. Advanced magic studies, the lesser undead, the dark hills and woods of the land abound with all manner of undead fiend. The dark hills and woods of the land abound with all manner of undead fiend. Zombies and ghosts are two of the more common, if not more deadly, variety. Both zombies and ghosts are possessed of the ability to rise after being struck down, but only ghosts can teleport where they will, attacking their quarry from all sides. Cunning and luck are needed in equal measure to defeat a group of the creatures, as they must all be defeated at the same time in order that rites might be performed to prevent the rising again. Those with knowledge of burial might inter a corpse during battle, and placing a phoenix down the veins will likewise release the spirit to eternal rest. All would be wise to employ curative magics and the holy healing powers of potions and the like when facing these minions of the dark. That's why we're learning burial with multiple people right now. So that when we encounter ghosts, we can just permanently remove them from the field instead of waiting to defeat them all at the same time. But everyone knows that these days clans use the auction house to stake out the turf, but few remember how it came to be so. Back in the day, clans would battle one another to settle their claims. Well, you don't need much of an imagination to know how that human went. It was bleeding chaos. Walking wounded everywhere. Bad for the peace. So the auction houses were set up to put an end to all that. Gave the clans a way to flex their muscle without letting blood. The authority of the auction house is recognized across Finland, so clans that earn champion status over an area have tremendous influence. Manage to claim all the areas in a region and the clan becomes a regional master. Not every day does it happen though. Been years since last time. Always a big deal when it does. Our plan is to be region master in all the regions. There are 5 regions in this game, so not a lot. There, it's a salt. I've been thinking of getting a gift from my employer, a little treat of sorts, but something healthy. They say succulent food has a number of benefits, but not too many, I hope. If you were any help here, it would work to me to death. What are the judges really? My bull, he is in a judge clan, saw the ceremony of the, he is in an adjudged clan, saw the ceremony of the pact when they were initiating him. They say if you swear, you will never die, but isn't that strange? I mean, it's unnatural, I don't trust it. Someone, please explain to me what this is all about. Ah, you've brought the succulent food. My employer will be delighted, I'm certain. It's supposed to be good for you, right? What's it like? Aside from being succulent, you mean? It's actually quite a potent magic restorative, and even serves as an anti-venom. Few people realize it's the skin that holds the greatest quantities of active ingredients. Most people peel it off without a second thought. Still, word will get round eventually. Now that I think of it, I'm not sure my employer will get much benefit from it. Well, he'll have to settle for enjoying the flavor, I suppose. Yay, woo! We even mastered new abilities instantly. That's not, like, these kind of quests don't give a lot of AP, so mastering abilities that way is rare. You are done with that, so we can switch over to Hunter with you. Do I already have a Hunter's bow? I'm just gonna show that real quick. No, I don't, but we wanna remember to put you to discipline. There. Again, these kind of quests don't give a lot of AP, so don't worry about not having a bow equipped right now. Welcome, Curry. How may I aid you? The client wanted to know about the judges, what they are specifically. I thought you'd be the best person to ask us for it. What are the judges? Fascinating question, to be sure. Alright, I'll try to explain this as simply as possible. The judges are less individuals and more a great magic. Magic cast upon all Jylland. I will write more for you, and you can show it to your client. In fact, you may show it to whomsoever you please. Only, do not tell anyone that it was I who gave it to you. And that already finishes that quest. And we boosted more abilities. Anyways, break so I can do some menuing. Okay, let's see what we do next. We're up to our ears in shipping orders. It's getting so bad I've even thought about taking on Bagnami. As it is, the fire keeps piling up and we don't have enough hands to keep it moving. If you aren't afraid of a little hard work, we've got a job for you. No, long year fight. Anything that we have in Groston? We have something in here. Oh, that one. Yeah, we can do that on the way. But we don't have anything in Graston left. Oh, never mind. We'll accept shipping out and an earnest search. And disease both together. Oh, I forgot to read that out loud. Oopsie. Mano, is that you? You promised to recite a love poem that would win my heart. I'm waiting. Love poem? I've so looked forward to this you wouldn't want me to leave unsatisfied. Oh, right, the love poem, was it? You are the sun, and I am the moon. And since I am the moon, I cannot shine without you, the sun. You, not bad. You have to choose the first option there. Any other option wouldn't fulfill the mission. Let's see if I can find in the clan in the quest port. I seek the love of my life. My search has led me through the city streets and far abroad. I have even taken up the pen and met 2 charming ladies in my correspondence. But I've made a mess of things by scheduling a rendezvous with each of them on the same day. I need someone to meet one of the lucky damsels in my stead. Only the dashing need apply. I have a reputation to consider. Mano, pride of Florges. Thanks for coming. I want to take this for your pasta for to Graston. Don't let the size fool you. It's the happiest of the lot. Just my luck. You say something? There's plenty more where it's come from, so hop to it. Make sure you don't knock it round none neither. Any damages, re-footable. Well, Graston won't be coming here, so best get going there. Finally decided to show up, eh? You've got the last parts I'm expecting. This is hard stuff, makes fighting monsters seem like a vacation. Give it here and let me see that it's all in one piece. Looks alright, no scratch on it. You want enough bad at this, thanks again, lad. Sometimes simple quests are also nice. Let's see, how many are there mastered? Just one. Great. That means we can switch to Elementalist. Finally. So I already have a sword for that. Yes. We would learn the fire whip. Oh, not shop. I want to go to the pub. We're getting to the point where I like to accept multiple quests that are in the same area, just to make things easier. I want that one next. The Ruby Mountains. Vice Assassin. I'm Vice, a warrior pilgrim traveling the world and taking such wisdom as she will give. I've come to Jillian to train for a time with House Baron, a hunter clan of some renown. I request a guide to show me to them. That is in the Ruby Mountains, so let's see if there are any others in the Ruby. Nope. We haven't discovered them on the world map yet, but they are right over here. Speed Battle versus House Baron. Actions by Muggles are forbidden. One of the easiest bonus AP to get. There's our mark. We don't get paid enough by half for this work. Watch yourselves. House Baron. At a glance, I take a measure of the mark. Their skill is plain. It is well that I chose him. Glad to hear it. So, what do you say? You guys gonna join in your clan? She would join us and you would have us take her. No, that's not so simple, I'm afraid. What need have we of them as our what need have we of them as our weak and unproven, eh? I have better things to do than play at nursemaid. As you say, then I must prove my worth. I will fell this mark before House Baron. Perhaps then they will learn to measure friends with the same keen eyes they measure foe. We've brought you this far, we won't leave you hanging now. A speed battle is something that occasionally happens. It means that we are all technically on the same side, but our group has to defeat the enemy first. Or well, we have to get the final hit on the enemy. That's the correct way to say it. Doesn't quite reach. You would also not quite reach, right? Yep. Nah, blackout won't hit. Let's see how much damage we do. 24. I think I will actively leave him alone with Asia. On the off chance that we'll do enough damage that Loa could finish it off. Yeah, Fire Whip would have done very enough damage for sure. Now the question is, can I deal enough damage with Sandara? 34 damage. That one might be close because I'm pretty sure he has Airbender. And that is very effective on the thing. That just kind of hopes that I'm blocking him off enough if I go here. Damn it. I forgot about Twigo. $36 damage. No. Okay, controversial opinion, controversial attack. Now he should be able to use Blood Price for a Vile Tornado. Good, that one missed. Let's see if Vice actually attacks. Oh, a double shot, nice. A pretty high volume in the first one. Ha! We did it! Give Vice a chance, will ya? Vice, was it? You fought well enough. Now that we've had a look at you, I think you can handle yourself without a nursemaid. Right then. Welcome to us, Baron. Woohoo! Wait, Vice. Thank you, but I could not have done this without your help. For you, I give to lend weight to my thanks. Go with my best wishes, Clan Yuki. The assassin job is now available. We need a second Viera, so I can put one in the sniper assassin direction and one in the elementalist red mage direction. Just those two? Okay, then I'll deal with you two real fast. White mage, so you can learn other stuff. Sure. And change jobs. There, water pump, so you can learn that. And we'll equip the onslaught on you so you can use movie lance from afar. Boop. Good time for another short quest. Moonseal, Aldana Rage, it's a trap. As a way of some meek. Foodstuffs aroma. Let's go with some Wayward Drake. I awoke one morning to find my Drake guard missing from the trace. I haven't the slightest notion where he might have gone. No, that's not entirely true. I've heard rumors that the Drake was recently sighted in the Aldana range. I need someone to venture there and discover whether or not it is my dear god. Or maybe Gaud. Weaken Gaud and defeat all foes. Weaken means putting them in HP critical mode. Ice is forbidden. That's the Drake we're after. It looks a bit worked up. Better wear it down before we try to capture it. Taking care of these other monsters first wouldn't hurt either. Now, Moogland. Oh. Nice miss. Elemental magic, fire whip. And we disabled that one. So under disables they just can't act at all. Which makes fighting them so much easier. That also means they can't react. Damn. Typically most AIs will just run away when they get disabled. Now that we have discipline equipped, we can use air render. Bonk. I don't reach the other lightning dragon. This able to last for 3 turns, I think, by the way. Damn it. Dragon Force. Pretty cool name for it. Increases attack and magic a bit. You can't hit anyone right now, can you? That one would absorb it. I mean, as that would still disable him, and he has full HP anyways. So we can attempt to disable. Yeah. Can you beat the guy? You can. Nice. Power. Ba-da-ba-ba. Always reminds me of River Paradise. You would just heal him with normal attack, so no thank you. You don't reach that far, do you? No. I don't have to try. I don't think it reaches that far. No. I'm always not quite sure is on the reach of Aaron and stuff. So I prefer to testing it out and then just seeing. The Saber Fate. You move out of the way. I can just black magic from here. Oopsie. Okay, I'm going to the bazaar for a bit, so see you in a bit. Actually, wait, never mind. We had 36 minutes, so I'm just gonna end the episode here. Bye.